Hi there, Geoff Coughlin, editor Scale Modelling Now. So welcome to this inbox browse where we're going to have a look at this lovely release by Special Hobby in 48 scale of the L4 Cub. Such a famous, iconic aircraft really, flown in many countries across Europe and the world. In fact, I had the pleasure many years ago to fly in one at Red Hill Aerodrome here in the UK, and it was an absolutely fabulous experience. So what have we got here? Well, it's a new tool as far as I'm aware, and just looking at what we've got, the plastic is beautifully molded. It's really crisp. Really like this fabric effect over the wing surface as well. It's not overdone, it just seems very nice to me. Lovely rudder here, where you can see there you'll be able to just about move this into whatever position you want. So I love that. So it's actually come just loosely attached at the hinge line, which is a very nice feature. Clear parts here are superb. They look beautifully clear, no defects whatsoever. And then you start to move on to some of the smaller details, which you can see over here. It's a beautiful little engine. I mean, just check out those cylinder heads over here. Lovely little radiator, nicely shaped prop, and other fine details. Some of this, which I'm guessing is the internal sort of tubular structure, without checking the instructions, but I think it is. Very nice decal sheet. That looks good to me. So hopefully it will be when we come to the build. Over here we've got a lovely little resin sort of little molded thing here. We've got, I think, got the Venturi instrument sort of thing. I can't remember what it's for now, but little Venturi thing on the left. Then you've got the exhaust. I think they look like the exhaust, which add a bit of refinement. And a super little etched brass fret. So we've got a seat harness going on there, and also some other fine little details too, which are going to add a fair bit to the look of the model. Pulling back, you can have a look at the instruction booklet. I like this, it's a nice little booklet as well. It's got various colour call-outs at the front here, so you know what to paint in terms of the colours. Nicely detailed interior. The aircraft is pretty simple, to say the least. Having been in one, it is very simple. And what seems to be there on the real thing is pretty much represented here, as you can see. Just having a little look as we go. That's it, here we go. All the other sort of details, the engine out the front. You've got all sorts of details going on here. So the front and rear passenger compartments. That's it, that's what I was looking for. A little instrument panel here. In fact, that's nice because you've got the etched brass, coming back to that, you've got the etched brass panel. And over here on the decal sheet, you've got the little decals that will go behind the dials, which is nice. I like little diagrams like this one too, these four here, I should say, that show you what the finished parts should look like. That's a nice touch. Got the tyres, which are good. In fact, I seem to remember, I'm pretty sure that there are some are there some masks here? Sure, I saw some masks somewhere. Okay, maybe they've gone. Not to me. Go and have a look at that in a bit. But you can see the build-up is pretty straightforward. I think some lovely detail on this, and then you get four schemes on the decal options. So you've got one here, sort of Czech Republic machine, got a Swiss one, a British aircraft, which is nice, very similar to the one I flew in. I'll have to do some digging around and see if I can find out what that was. And then you've got a Polish one at the back end there. So four nice schemes, I should say. Lovely looking model, this one. Absolutely nothing to dislike at all. Certainly comes recommended from what I can see so far. And we'll get into the build of this, and you'll be able to see exactly how it goes together in scalemodelingnow.com. Okay, see you soon.